Hello, everyone. If you don't know me, my name is John. I am making my first video today with with the hope that if just one person will benefit, then I guess it'd be a worthwhile video. So um, I've been thinking about this for some time now. I've come into some information and knowledge and useful tools that help me in my career, help me in my life with wife and with kids and just the everyday issues. Those who know me most know that I'm actually first responder, so we typically deal with some heavy situations from time to time, and the brothers and sisters that work alongside me and those that I work with, I think could greatly benefit from some of these things. With that being said, this is just an offering, take it or leave it. If it's something you think resonates with you, speaks to you, and you could benefit from it, then that's great. That's what we're here for. Additionally, initially with this channel, I kind of want to give the credit where it's due because I've learned so much from YouTube and the internet as a whole. Um, Not to discredit books or any great works like that I was introduced to through the internet. So that's to say, like, hey, pick up this book, and I found out about this book through the internet, or met someone through the internet through a business or whatever, and they said try this. So all this information that I'll be sharing has been gifted to me, so I feel like it's just right to put it out there for whoever it might reach and in my spider web of connection in life. So with that being said, I listen to a lot of real inspirational people. I mean, I love that stuff, and that seems to help me most. And of late, I've over the last, I'd say, about year and a half, I really started a pretty intense spiritual practice where I'm doing a lot of yoga with meditation, with breath work, and that's something I used to kind of shun. So anyway, more to come. Just to get into it today, just real quick, this is just something that might be pretty beneficial for anybody in life, really, but especially first responders, because we often go on to different calls where the energy is really high, and it might not be kind of what you're looking for in the moment, and you get anxious, and your nervous system's on high when the call's over. So don't really want to stay in that state for as long as possible. You kind of want to get back to baseline, and this is just something that is beneficial. And I mean, everyone that's watching this video has heard this before. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. But really, what is a deep breath? And do we even know how to breathe correctly? Because you'll find that you might not even be breathing correctly. I know I sure wasn't. So here we go. Let's start it off. First thing we're going to do is just, if you can find, I mean, you can do it standing. You can even do it laying down if you like. I'm seated in a chair. So you just sit in a chair and kind of make sure your back's straight, sit up nice and tall. And what you want to do is just kind of relax and try to have your body in a way that it's not tense. A lot of people have a lot of tension in their face and jaw and mouth, and they don't even know it. So just kind of keep your mouth open a little bit and just breathe for a minute. Now what we're going to do from here is we're going to do real intentional breathing. So we're going to do 3 breaths, and we're going to hold each breath for 5 to 10 seconds. And then when we're done, we're going to totally release the breath. We're going to release it in a way that you probably have never released before, as to say we're going to push all of the air out of the lungs and stomach and diaphragm and chest area. And it looks something like this. It's really called a yogic 9-part breath, and you breathe into your belly, and then you'll breathe into your chest, and then you'll breathe into what they call the clavicular lung, which is when you can bring your shoulders really high and you can sniff up into the lung. And I'll kind of show you real quick. It kind of looks like this. Don't make fun of me if it looks funny. Again, it's my first time. Here we go. So belly, chest, shoulders up, fully, a full expression of inhalation. Hold it 5 to 10 seconds. Try to relax your body. And fully out. As you can see, it's not rocket science, but it is super beneficial. So if we do this 3 times in a row, and we hold 5 to 10 seconds, what you'll find on the third breath is that you've taken in enough oxygen and you've saturated the nerves and muscles so much that you've actually caused a reset in the vagus nerve, in the nervous system. And you'll feel tingly, you'll feel a little bit just at ease after this. And this takes 30 seconds, under a minute, right? So this can be very beneficial for the brothers and sisters out there. If you go on a heavy call and you get back and you're feeling a little like, whoa, like reverberating, but not in really a good way, and all you want to do is get back to sleep, and this is something, police, fire, EMS, everybody can benefit from this. Grandma, stressful mom, dad who's got to make it to a board meeting and is just stressed out of his mind. Just take a minute, be real intentional in what you're doing. Set an intention to take 1 minute and be in a better state in 60 seconds. So let's do it together. Here we go. Deep breath. Last one. Mind is clear. Body feels great. Consciousness is expanded. Amazing. It's really amazing. I mean, that's available to you at any time, any place, anywhere, as many times a day as you need it. Use it. Breathe right. Breathing's essential, and so many people don't do it right. And that's not to judge. That's just to say, I used to not breathe right. I'm very intentional, and when I breathe, I take a couple times a day, or I just stop for 2-3 minutes and just breathe into my belly. Breathe into the gut. Watch a baby breathe. It's really kind of interesting. I recently had a new addition into the family, and when I watch her breathe, it's so peaceful and effortless, and you just watch her belly go. She's doing it right. Anyway, I hope this helps anyone who comes across it. You can check out Andrew at Refill Yoga. He has a great channel. He's got a great website. He's an amazing spiritual teacher. He's taught me so much. That is just literally, when I say, the tip of the iceberg when it comes to his knowledge. and what they do at Refill. So if you want to check it out, YouTube them, refillyoga.com. I know everyone's not trying to be a yogi and do yoga, I get that, but there's a lot of real simple, practical, everyday techniques that are very beneficial for people. Anyway, hope this helped. See you guys in the next one.